Hello, and welcome to the iMatter program, being delivered today by the inspirational music makers Girl Pow-R, whose members each support various social causes. When you support others by volunteering with social causes, like the one listed here, this can give you a smart way to focus your mind and body on helping someone else.
The first question is, how have you been involved in Feed the Hungry?
So me and my mom volunteer for an organization called Food for Kids, and a couple years ago in Girl Pow-R we did a skating fundraiser with karaoke, and I also deliver food in the summer to kids from the months of July to August, and I do that with my mom. There was also something for Mother's Day recently called Flowers for Moms, since it's food for kids, so the number 4, and we delivered flowers to houses before Mother's Day, and all the money went to Food for Kids.
How can we encourage our peers to help work towards this cause?
I just say to spread the word on social media, and even in conversations, just think about how glad you are to have food, and think about how hard it must be for those kids who don't, and that some people are struggling, and also to never judge other families or children that don't have food, because you don't know the circumstances of their family or their situation.
The third question is, how can other young people get involved with the cause of Feed the Hungry?
So even if you're not volunteering for the same cause as me, Food for Kids, there's so many other programs. There's food banks. You can always donate to food banks. And I'd say one thing is, say you see a homeless person or someone out on the streets, something really good to do is buy them a meal rather than give them money, to make sure they're getting the right thing. So that's something really important. And yeah, just donate food. Sometimes fire trucks come around and you can donate food there. I think that goes to the same place, food bank. So yeah.
What kind of work do you do? How does this help directly impact the community?
Regeneration Outreach Community has been in existence since 1999. We started out as a living room for those without a living room. The reality is we serve those who are homeless, those at risk of homelessness, and those living in extreme poverty. Our center downtown Brampton has been providing meals 365 days a year for a number of years. And out of that, we have been providing showers and laundry facilities, a clothing closet. We have agencies coming in where people can get support.
Second question is, how can students work to reduce food insecurities in their community?
The best way for students to help reduce food insecurity in their communities is by getting involved. Partnering with those who are already leading the way in reducing food insecurity will not only help them understand what the needs are, but it will empower them in making a difference in their community. At Regeneration Outreach Community, we have 3 ways for students to volunteer to help reduce food insecurity. We have our meal program that runs 365 days a year, serving breakfast and lunch. Here, students can learn how to prepare healthy meals while serving those in need.
What are some daily habits that young Canadians can develop to improve their mental health?
I have 2 simple ideas for you. First, you want to make sure that you plan your day so you have a structure. Make sure that you have variety and a purpose in your day. Does that mean that you have some time outside, making sure that you're using some physical energy with some exercise? Plan something fun, maybe take on a job or a task. Making sure that you have some variety in your day will give you that purpose and keep you going. The second tip is to release your worries. Don't hold them in, don't withdraw, don't isolate. Either journal them down, talk to somebody, or ask for help.
A lot of homeless people don't really have homes, and a lot of people take advantage of them, but they really are just human beings, honestly. And I think the important thing about a human body is to eat healthy, and a lot of homeless people can't really do that because they don't have money.
Feed the Hungry by donating to maybe a food bank or a homeless shelter, and just remember how important food is in our life, for kids and adults too. It helps us to learn, to play sports, to just be active. It's daily, it's a necessity.
Go around to some homeless shelters and help them out, feed them. We go to food drives, food banks, and help with healthy eating if you're really passionate about it. You can do some.
Watch all 6 of these iMatter and social cause segments today and choose a bold social cause that supports your passions. For more in-depth information, go to the website imatterprogram.org.